Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. We actually back. Everything now is back to normal. For the past January and February until now, actually, things were just going up and down. So I was just trying to take care of some few things. So now I think maybe everything's going to go back to normal, especially starting from this week. Then we will be going back to normal. So what actually happened last week? Actually, hey, it was tough, guys. The market was just going crazy. The market was just going up and down. But there was a reason behind that. You see, especially for us who trade US30 and NASDAQ, you can see that on the screen there, you can see that there is a Silicon Valley Bank which actually was shut down by Friday. I think, last Friday. That actually made the market to go sideways, go crazy, selling, trying to buy, all those things. Plus, we had NFP and the market did not actually push that much. So, that actually the market moved us. So, which means this week actually is there, this week actually towards month end, we just have to recover. You can see that everywhere, there was just talking about the bank. This bank it was like seriously everywhere. Everyone was talking about this SVB bank. So, anyways, let's see what we can check on the market. Let me see what we can check on the market. So this week actually we also have some very good news, guys. We also have some very nice actually economic news on Tuesday. On Monday we don't actually have anything. On Tuesday we have core CPI. We have CPI, consumer price index. This is the actually a gauge for inflation. If the inflation is still going up, we're going to see the dollar getting stronger, and anything against the dollar is going to suffer. But if things are going down, which means maybe the market will be trying to recover, and which means that maybe they might not increase the rates that much. If the inflation is going down, which means obviously Federal Reserve, they have to think twice about increasing the interest rates, and that will push actually the likes of US30s, the NASDAQ, to push the upside. But since we also have this issue of this SVB bank, that might be confusing. So it means maybe this week I will focus actually on gold or any other pair, you see, because on NASDAQ or other ones, I think we're going to see some bit of confusion there, and that sometimes can lead us to some losses, which we lose sometimes, and we also recover. So that is part of the game, by the way. So these are the very nice, actually high impact news. On Wednesday, there's core like retail sales, also high impact news. We have unemployment rate for AUD for Australia, and we also have interest rates actually for Euro on Thursday. We can still actually trade that. So I think this week is gonna get busy, but you have to plan these things, because now if you feel like maybe you need to switch to fundamental, that is also good, because you can make a lot. If you want to switch to technical, you can also do that, but only when you understand what I'm talking about, or what is fundamental. Do you know how to trade that? And also technical. If you know how to do that, that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with trading both, or trading one thing actually. So I think for this one, I think it's fine. So we need to just go straight to the market. But before we go there, guys, you can join. You can be part of the team for $60. It's lifetime signals. We have some very nice signals, guys. If you want to be part of the team, just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. But this is just actually limited to 10 people. I actually posted this thing yesterday. If you want me to trade for you, actually remember, we had something like this, And actually, since that, I was quite busy, guys. I did not actually try to finish everything. So now we're back. Actually, we're going to restart actually this week. So now we're going to add actually 10 people. So let me explain what you see there on the screen. That means if you want me to trade for you, you have to have like $90 upwards. If you have $100, $150, yes, I can trade for you. The target will depend on the amount, obviously. If maybe you have this certain amount, yes, we can say, okay, if we have $500, we can try to chase this much, and we make our deal based on that. No split. We're not going to split any profit. As you're going to, for me to trade for you, you're just going to pay me $100, then I start to trade for you. So what you do is you share your MetaTrader details, your login details, not your personal area details, only your MetaTrade account details, then I take it from there, right? Yes, actually our minimum period is going to be 30 days, but we can still negotiate that because there are so many things that can happen in the market, right? So you can just WhatsApp me or Telegram me if you feel like maybe you need someone to trade for you. So if remember, I said only 10 people. So, and currently I think there's 2 people who said that they want to join. So if you want to be part of the team, just let me know, reserve your space, then we can take it from there. So here, if you want to be part of the team, lifetime signals, VIP signals is $60. If you just want to receive the signals, I hope you understand that. So yeah, let's go back on the market. I will just start with NASDAQ. I think that I've been talking actually for quite some time. So on NASDAQ, I think it was a bit straightforward. It was a bit straightforward, but sometimes when you are here, sometimes there was so much structures going on. We have some sort of a support area around there. Do you see that? So the market was just consolidating. We think maybe the market will push up, then the market breaks this area. Once you think maybe the market is going to push lower again, the market try to push up. When you think maybe it's going to push up, the market is coming back around this area. Yes, when you check now, it seems like no, but everything there was just quite straightforward. Yes, if maybe just because now it's now, but before it wasn't as easy as you might think, because this area was also something, and the market was respecting that area for quite some time there. So let me try to zoom there and see what's really happening or what we can expect. So what we have here, we have this giant, big, actually ranging move. You can see it seems like the market was actually creating something. I think maybe that we might end up concluding and say, yeah, maybe that is a ranging move. But it's a bit confusing, guys, because when you check that, we have some areas around this area. Do you see that? We also have some areas there. We also have some other areas around this area, which the market also respected. You see? So it means at the same time, you might know that, oh, maybe this is a resistance, but you find out that after some time there, after a few hours, the market is no longer respecting that, it's pushing up. Few minutes later, the market is respecting that. Again, the market is going to break that. So yes, I think it was a bit confusing. But where we are now, I think maybe that we reached a very nice area where I think that is going to be a very nice support area. And on Tuesday, since we have core CPI, maybe this might push the market to the upside. We're going to just go with that. I'm going to trade that. I think if maybe everything's going to go fine, we might even go live on that one. We might go live on that one. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Let's push the next one. Let's push the next one. This week, guys, actually last week, everything was actually based around, the market was moving around the fundamental news. Fundamental was just everywhere. Economic news, by the way. So everything was just going up and down. So here is US30. What's really happening? The market, yes, was actually going previously. Actually, the market was actually on a downtrend, and then the market broke out of that. The market started to do or to give us this type of a structure, which is actually going sideways, which we call that a ranging move. The market was giving us this type of a ranging move for quite some time, but on the support level here, it's not that really clear because the market had some very different zones below that. So that also it's something that actually confuses us as traders, because you don't know, will the market actually respect this one? Guess what? The market broke that. So another one here, we have another one here. So now we just have to wait and see what will happen. Will the market keep selling, or the market try to push the upside? We don't know. We just have to wait for the market, but we will see what will happen. We have to know actually what will happen after that. But it seems like before the market closed, the market touched this other support and try to push up. So will the market respect this area and push lower, or maybe the market will bounce back? We will have to wait and see. Actually, on Monday, I'm prepared just to wait and just do the analysis and relax. Then on Tuesday, it's where maybe I think maybe we will have a better structure, a very nice or simple structure to tell us if the market is going to push lower, or maybe if the market is going to try to bounce back. But for US30, it seems like with those news, SVB Bank, whatever news, I think it was like seriously affected, and maybe that might still continue this week, and the market might still continue selling. But I just want a better structure to say, yeah, if maybe we're selling, we just need to continue selling. Sometimes it's difficult because you think the market is going to recover, then you just lose. I lost so much with US30 actually last week, but you know what? We always bounce back. So I'm expecting actually to recover. But what I see here is, I think maybe you're going to see this on a very nice structure. So on a very bigger time frame, this is daily time frame, you can see where we are now. I think this area might be something. The market might respect this and start to push the upside. If not, we will see if maybe the market will break this area and push the lower side. But I believe that maybe the market will try to push the upside. We just also hope that core retail sales is gonna go lower, so that the market tries to recover. We're just hoping that. But if not, obviously we will also have an option to sell. It's not like maybe we're forced to just continue looking for buy positions only. Whoa, you see, this is something that I also missed. The thing is, we were all actually trading NASDAQ and US30s, so we missed actually gold, you see. But anyways, what's really happening here? I think it's just straightforward. The market was doing what? The market was actually pushing to the upside. The market was just showing us that, you know what, guys, I'm pushing to the upside. So since this was a very nice uptrend, the market broke out. Then now we see the market trying to do what? To push the lower side. The market is trying to push the lower side, but where we are now is the market was actually on a very nice downtrend, but now we broke out of that. So it means we're supposed to look forward for a bullish momentum, which means that downtrend is no longer going to count, because this thing just broke everything that we had as a downtrend. So it means maybe the market now wants to change that and continue with our previous uptrend. So the market wants to continue pushing to the upside. I hope you see that. So yeah, I'm expecting the market to push up. But on Monday, I think the market will be trying to do what? To maybe to reverse a little bit. Around this area, we had a high. You see here? It was our highest area. Even if I push it lower, it doesn't really make sense. But it's something like this. So now what are we going to do? What I'm expecting? I'm expecting the market maybe to give us a small retest before shooting up again. I think the market might do something like that. Do you see that? Do you see that, guys? I hope you can see that. So yeah, this year, guys, we're gonna make a lot. We're going to make sure that we achieve whatever that we want to achieve. Have a trading plan, guys. When you have a trading plan, when you have everything in place, it doesn't mean that sometimes the market is not going to disappoint you. But when the market disappoints you, just make sure that you have a plan and you still have that backup. Obviously, the market will actually punch everyone, but let's just make sure that we still follow the structure. We still follow our trading strategies, because sometimes you lose twice or you lose for a week. You think maybe you're supposed to change the strategy. No, sometimes Some other weeks are a bit complicated, especially if there is enough high impact news. The market will just push up and down. At the end of the day, your strategy might not work. But that doesn't mean that your strategy is not actually working. It's just that that day or that week, things were a bit aggressive. But if you continue, you might find that 80% of the time your strategy is working. Only that 20% just confuses you and you lose. You think maybe you need to change. No, you don't have to do that. Take time to understand your strategy and stick with it. You don't actually need to know everything. You don't actually need to have everything in the market to make it or to make money in the market. You just need only few stuff that you can use every day and you just repeat. You see. So what's really happening, guys? We see that we are on GBPUSD. Hey guys, I had some very sad story. In South Africa, things are happening. For those who know, RIP or rest in peace, Costa Teach. I saw that actually early in the morning that it just like fell on stage and stuff, something like that. So yeah. If maybe you know that, but it's fine. Let's continue. Bad things are happening actually this year, but we have to push, guys. We have to push. So what's really happening on GBPUSD? On GBPUSD, remember, it was also pushed by, if you check this area, it was influenced by actually fundamentals. You can see this push. And this recovery, everything was not as normal as we used to. And now if you check, you can see that actually this is actually on a bearish momentum. But if you draw a straight line here or a support line, you can see, oh, that is something actually. And on top there, you can also see that actually around this area, the market was consolidating. But at the end of the day, yes, we are on a downtrend, which means we were supposed to do what? To follow the downtrend. Where we are now, I see the market is respecting that area, which means we might see the market trying to do what? Trying to push the lower side. But the market is trying to break out here, which means maybe we might have a breakout, and maybe at the end of the day, we might try to do what? We might try actually to buy. But around this area, remember, it's also a resistance. So if the market pushes above that, yes, we might look for a buy above that area. You must mark that area. If not, maybe we'll have a very nice sell. But remember, I don't really trade GBPUSD. I focus on very few things because I try to limit the risk. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we make money. But it's better to lose on something that you understand and you know the reasons behind it. Why I don't really follow currency pairs that much. They have enough like economic news, and sometimes you can't know everything. Sometimes things happen very quick. You see the market going up and down. But if you follow technical analysis, most of the time you're just going to get it right. You see. So let's push on US oil. Please guys, smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So what's really happening here is we are actually on US oil. The market has been pushing lower for quite some time. You can see that the market has been pushing. The market has been actually pushing lower. So what we see is that actually, yeah, the market is still under that down momentum, actually pressure. The market is still on that downtrend momentum. So even though the market sometimes is giving us this consolidation vibes, we understand that they happen most of the time. But what I like is, as long as we still respect our downtrend, it means we can keep selling when the market reaches our resistance on top there. Or if maybe the market is going to break the support area, it's where we're going to jump on the market. I hope you see that. So let me remove this. I don't think that will actually make sense. So yeah, now we can't actually do anything. We're just waiting for the market to reach the resistance, or maybe to break the support area before we think about selling. Simple as that. So yeah, now let's see if maybe we can check something else. I see here we are actually on USDJPY. What's really happening on USDJPY? Please guys, I think this will be the last. I think our time is getting like Now it's 19 minutes, which is too much. So what's really happening here is, yes, we are actually on USDJPY. I like this pair sometimes because they will show you what's really happening with the dollar or anything. You can see that, yes, previously or a few weeks ago, the market was on this very nice downtrend. We drawn our resistance line. We were trading very nice for quite some time. Now we have a nice breakout, which we expecting the market to push the upside. Do you see that? But it seems like the market is also trying to play games. USD around this area, it was a bit very weak against the Japanese yen. That's why we see the market pushed lower. But around this area, it seems like we have an area that I think that area will then push the market to the upside. So the best thing that I can do is why not we change this to a 4 hours time frame and see what's really happening there. Guys, this year we're going to make money. This year we're going to make money. I believe that this year the market is going to recover. I think the market is going to recover. So then we can able to make money and able to recover and able to pay our dues. If maybe you understand what I'm talking about. So what's really happening? I see that the market actually, because of we had NFP, the market tried to push lower, but I see that we have an area there which seems to be a very nice support. Then I think the market will be trying to push the upside. But the basic, or maybe what I can say here is, we are actually on an uptrend. So let me try to draw a proper line there. I think, let me remove this. I think we have to draw this proper support area here. Oh, okay. That doesn't actually make sense. We don't really have to force this. So I think the best way is to let me just wait and not force. Okay, I think it makes sense. Yeah. We did cut some few candlesticks, but if we draw the double lines, I think that will make sense. Let me try to cover this one and have something like this. Because this trend will stay here quite long, guys. So we have to make sure that we have a proper support area and resistance area. So yeah, I think this might be our next structure that we need to follow. So what happened here is the market is pushing up. You can see the support here, the resistance around that area. The market pushed up here. We also had some sort of consolidation. On top there, we also had some quite similar moves. Consolidation. Here it was some crazy move because of the news. I think the market has to push up again, unless if maybe on Monday things change and we see the market breaking out there. But anyways, I think maybe for now we covered everything. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Remember, if you want me to trade for you, I already explained that. Or if you want to be part of the team, it's only $60. Let me know if you want to be part of the team, guys. So this week, make sure that you don't forget to check economic news or economic calendar. That will help you actually to understand what's really happening on the market. I hope that will help you. Thank you very much. We'll see you actually next week, which is actually starting from tomorrow. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Bye.